Hi, everybody, and welcome to Tarot Tuesday. I am Georgia Rose, founder of the Zencuda Soul Space Community. And in these videos, I give you your weekly tarot report and also give you tips on how to use tarot cards to actually get in touch with your own soul space and as a way to really integrate your intuition in your daily life. So let's get started. This is for the week of May 29th, 2020, and I'm going to begin with my fire signs. That would be my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I pick 3 cards for each sign, and we figure out what your weekly message is. So here we go, picking 3 cards for my fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have a full moon coming in Saturday in your sign. If you want to know more about that, just tune in to the Soul Space podcast Mondays at 7 o'clock, or you can find the repeat of that right on this channel on Zencuda. So the first card that I picked was actually the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is an earth energy. It is a feminine energy in your life surrounding you. That is someone who's very good in business. So this week you may find some changes and things occurring to do with business, maybe some new beginnings, because the next card that I got was the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is usually new beginnings, but also emotional beginnings where you might feel emotional about leaving something in order to go to something new. But make your decision very carefully, because the other card that I got is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is usually an information card. It's new information coming in about this situation that will give you the information you need in order to make your decision. So don't make your decision too fast, my fire signs. There is something coming in to do with work, maybe a switch of employment, or maybe a redistribution of some kind of wealth or authority position. But wait till the end of the week when you have all the information, because this card is upside down and you have not heard everything you need to hear yet from your Pisces communication card, which means it's probably going to come in a form of some kind of electronic communication, an email, text message, something like that. Next up is our earth signs for the week of May 29th. Happy Memorial Day weekend if you are in a country where you celebrate that. Our earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, you still have a lot of energy in your sign this week. A lot of earth energy out there. You've got about 4 planets in your sign. Going to pick 3 cards for my earth sign energies. And this will tell us the story of what the energy is going to be like in your neck of the woods this week. So my earthbound energy out there, first card that I picked was the Star card. This means that you are integrating energy of the material world with your spiritual world, coming into complete balance, that you can actually see the energy that's coming in for you and all the prosperity and optimism, but also know how to integrate it with your material world and the world that you're currently living in with your spiritual life. Next card that I got is the Justice card. So that can be something to do with law. The full moon that is coming in Saturday, we have a full moon in Sagittarius on June 3rd, and that is coming in definitely heavy with integrity, truth revealed, and the law. So there could be something coming out that either balances out your spiritual and material world, or some kind of a decision to do with an actual lawsuit or law that is being made. And this is going to be a delay if it is an actual lawsuit or something that you're waiting to come out for justice, because I've got the 2 of Wands here in reverse, which means that this, whatever is playing out for you in the courts, in a hearing or some kind of a justice type situation with law or legalities, you're going to have a delay in the decision. So if there's anything going on with that, with my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, just know it will be delayed. This could also be a delay in something financial for you. Perhaps you're looking for a windfall or looking to hear news about an investment. You're not going to hear that for a little while. It will be delayed. But right now, this week, focus is on balance, balancing your spiritual and material world, and allowing yourself to receive and be open to all the gifts the universe is trying to bring you. That was for my earth signs, week of May 29th. And now I have my water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Water signs for you. Okay, my water signs. Let's pick your 3 cards. Okay, if I look tired, it's because it's about 10:30 at night where I am, and I'm trying to get this video in so that I can get my videos up this week without too much trouble. Okay. Water signs, I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a difficult week for you. The one good thing that we have here is I do have the Page of Cups. When the Page of Cups is in a reading, that's usually very good news. So there's something that will come in with good news, but I think that's going to come in the end of the week. I think I'm starting to say, my little water sign energies, you may have had some kind of a disappointment recently, a little bit of heartbreak or a loss. What I want you to do, and it's very important that you do, is go out and about, get in the social world. Because the Hermit card is in reverse. And when the Hermit card is usually in a reading, it's somebody who is, sequestering, isolating. They're not going out in the world. Yet the Hermit wants to hold up the lantern of illumination and show us things. In order to do that, we need to find new connections and go out in the social world. And I think once you do that, whatever heartbreak you've recently had, my water signs, this week you will have a communication coming in. The Page of Cups is a Pisces energy type of card. It's like you can see the fish in the cup. It's literally the cup running over with good news and optimism. So don't dwell on whatever disappointment you've had in the last few days or in the last little while, my water signs. Definitely don't be a hermit. Cancers, don't crawl in your crabby shell. Cancer is the crab. You've got to go out. Scorpions, don't burrow in the ground. My water signs, you've got to go out socially. Find new interests, conversation, talk to people, and you're going to find a communication that really brings you abundance. So do that. Get back on the horse. Don't just hide out in the barn. And last up is my air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. A lot going on for my air signs. The sun is in Gemini right now. So that is a sign where if for the next little while, the next 3 weeks or so, information is going to come in and move fast. Energy is going to move fast. So for my air signs, make sure that you're keeping up, that you're not too much in your head, that you're allowing yourself the flow of energy, relaxing, slow your roll a little bit, allow yourself to really feel and see what these communications, what kind of downloads, messages you're receiving. Slow your roll a little bit so you can. So speak of the devil, we got the Queen of Pentacles again, kept coming in last week, kept coming in. I just mentioned this on my show this evening. So what I first pulled was we have the King of Swords. King of Swords is a businessman energy, somebody who's really organized, successful. He's got it going on. This is a guy or someone who identifies as a male energy that is super capable, super together, like just knows his stuff, climbing the corporate ladder, really cool guy. So this could be representative of you, my air signs. Maybe there's something that you're all trying to accomplish and you're really, getting your fire together, getting your strategy together, but you've got some hurdles. You've got some stuff going on for my air signs this week where you've got some battles. You may think they're behind you, but there may be one final hurdle, one final battle of the war before you really find triumph. Do not overestimate your enemy. Do not underestimate your enemy. Look at things clearly because the Queen of Pentacles is upside down in this reading. And she's the boss babe. She's the one who comes in, feminine energy, but is also really all about business. So it seems like whatever male and female in business, I think this was the reading we had last week, whatever male and feminine energy is coming in for you with business, it's imbalance, it's at odds. You've got one more hurdle to accomplish before it's balanced out. So make sure that you're really paying attention, my Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius people. Really kind of slow your roll so you can really be observant and see truth in what this situation is. Definitely in the career or financial sector of your life, you want to make sure that you're really sizing up all of your opponents and being really clear on your strategy before you move because there's something that is out of balance. So tread carefully. Maybe you want to put off making a decision for another week or two to see what the cards bring. So that's our readings. And now I'd like to leave you with my tarot tip of the week. One of the things that's very important when we read tarot is you really want to make sure that you're looking at everything in the card. Not just, the Hierophant signifies something classically when you read tarot or you look up a certain interpretation. You want to really kind of think about the card, let it resonate in your heart center, and what does it mean for you? What's the first thing that jumps out at you for the card? And develop your own dictionary and what the cards mean to you, not just their classic interpretation. For instance, in this card, you've got a lot of red energy. What does red signify to you? Maybe the card is speaking to you in a different way, or in addition to what its classic interpretation is. I'm Georgia Rose. I'm a third generation tarot reader. You can find me here on this channel on Zencuda Soul Space on Facebook, Zencuda Official on Instagram, and of course, all of my YouTube videos and my Soul Space podcasts are also on my YouTube channel, Zencuda. Thank you so much. Share this podcast and share this video if you think it'll help someone, and I'll see you for next Tarot Tuesday. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.